Good morning and welcome to week 6 of PA212, and we are in chapter 11 and 12 of your book this week, and so I'll be lecturing out of that. It is about a lot of conversions, so a little bit more of calculations, but your discussion question is more opinion-based. So really look into that and make sure that you add your own opinion. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong. The only reason that I would count off if it's not long enough or you didn't put enough facts about your opinion in your discussion. And if you have more questions about that, just email me and we can discuss it a little bit more. Again, you're in chapter 11 and 12, and your assignment is over the odd ones. So there's about 15 questions in each one, and you're just doing the odd, so about 7 or 8. You don't have that much. It's not really that long for that. Your quiz is 5 questions, and I think it's a really great job of saying how you would fill a prescription. It's a good calculation, but I think that you could do also a lot in your head. So make sure that, again, don't use your book. Try to do it without your book, and then go from there. So this week in chapter 11, we're talking about the conversion of solid dosage forms. And what we mean by a solid dosage form, again, is like a tablet. And so there are some times when a tablet is scored that you can chop it in half, and maybe a person can take 1.5 tablets to get the dosage that they need or the dosage that was ordered. And so I really like the example on page 115 that it's talking about how many tablets would you give. It walks you through in this example of, say, it needs to be a 40 milligram tablet or an 80 milligram tablet and how many you would dispense. And I really like how it does the calculation. But again, I think it's something that you can do in your head. So if you look at it closely and be able to get to that point, because that's what you're going to do if you're a filling technician, is to have to convert them pretty quickly. So these things you're going to use every day in the pharmacy. And then it talks about grains, capsules, those kind of things, because again, we're still in a solid dosage form. You're matching up the units, making sure that you're solving for X, just like it would be in algebra. And again, answer those chapter review questions on page 117 so that you get a better understanding of what you're looking at. Chapter 12 is about the conversion of liquid dosage form. So again, we're not talking about tablets or anything. We are again talking about milliliters, maybe going from milligrams to milliliters, and not from milligrams to milliliters, excuse me. I'm talking about milliliters and the dosage of milligrams and grams over a milliliter, how many you would need to give to get the right milligrams. Let's see. The example on page, it starts on 119, and it walks you through what they ordered and then what you have to give to solve for X. I really like solving for X because you're really matching up the units again and then making sure that you're dispensing that. So make sure that you walk through that and then setting up the ratio properly on page 121. See how the units match up and then writing it out that way. And then you are to answer the review questions on page 122, it looks like. And I really like the questions, like number 8, which you're not going to do because it's not an odd, is your order is for Prozac 10 milligrams. You have a solution in stock that is 20 milligrams over 5 mils. What amount is dispensed? And so just to even walk through that just quickly, to just give you an example, 10 milligrams over X mils equals 20 milligrams over 5 mils. Again, I'm talking about number 8. And then you solve for X that way, doing a cross multiplication just like you would do, and then what amount is dispensed, and it would be the X mils that you're solving for. If you need to see that closer, let me know. I would love to help write that out for you and then send it to you. I did that for a student last week just so that you could get the example correct and that you're not struggling with that. If you are, please let me know. I would love to walk you through it. It's more than that I can do in the lecture, so I would love to give you one-on-one help that way. All right, well, I hope you have a great week, and let me know if I can help in any way. 2 quick chapters, but very important chapters, something that I think that you could get very good at if you just practiced a little. And again, if you can do all of the chapter review questions and not just the odd ones, I think that's better for you in the end because you're really practicing for your certification test. Okay, have a great week.